Joel Layden reporting live for the Israel News Agency, reporting from the Facing Tomorrow conference here in Jerusalem, Israel. With me is Mr. Israel Maimon, the former cabinet secretary, and today responsible for this most wonderful of events, the Facing Tomorrow conference. Mr. Maimon is the director of the steering committee, and we'd like to thank you very, very much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are your impressions of the conference so far?
I'm so excited. Besides, I'm exhausted. I'm very excited. It was 3 days of brainstorm from the best I know. The best of the Jewish brain came to speak, to vision tomorrow. And look, I was 4.5 years the cabinet secretary, and I know in the government of Israel used to work on the day after, the 24 hours, the crisis. In these days, we try to look 5 to 10 years from now, from the global perspective, from the Jewish world perspective, and from Israel's perspectives.
Israel, what are your personal impressions regarding the conference?
Listen, the President Peres has accomplished to bring so much leaders from so many parts of the world, of course, mainly President Bush. But of course, when you bring the President of Mongolia and presidents from Africa, you expose Israel. You are able to show Israel as its best in all parts of the world which are not familiar. So this is one issue. The second issue is the Jewish young generation, which is very important to bring him to see the challenges of the Jewish people and to try to persuade him to be a part of the next generation leadership of the Jewish people.
So what do you see in terms of the effects of this conference facing tomorrow, in terms of what can we expect the following week, the following month, the following years as a result of your good efforts in having made this conference into a reality?
First, it's quite ambitious, but we want to make it annually. Second, we want the conference not just to be a talking conference, but also to make some operative projects, like, for instance, as I said, from the leadership point of view, from the point of view of PR of the Jewish people, not just PR for Israel, but for the Jewish people. Although there are parts in the world that doesn't know anything about the Jewish people, China, India. Really, I still don't have the perspective that I'm sure it's going to have a very profound effect on how the diaspora and Israel think together.
And on this, the occasion of Israel's 60th birthday anniversary, what message, Israel, do you have for the Jewish people?
First, we have a wonderful people. We are wonderful people, and we have a lot to be proud of. Let's put aside the cynicals. Let's put aside those who see only the half-empty part of the glass. Let's see what is beautiful in Israel and the Jewish people. And the most important thing is that let's not see it obvious that the Jewish people future is always secure. Let's work that there is going to be a flourish future for the Jewish people.
Mr. Israel Maimon, kol hakavod, that means good for you, for a job well done in terms of coordinating one of the most important conferences, if not the most important conference that has ever taken place in Jerusalem, Israel. Thank you
very much. Thank you.